it's always nice to get a win anyway, and that was a very energetic, passionate game with two teams that were strong teams. And I said before the game, these would be there or thereabouts, and I still think that. But I thought the first half we had enough sort of opportunities really to maybe get one or two, and maybe so did they. And what we needed to do in the second half was just find that pass and find that last ball that assisted somebody to score. And we did it straight away. It was a great ball by Jake from the corner. Asa come in like he does with the header, and so that was a good start for us second half. And then it was a great cross by Jake again for Reedy's header, and he don't get many headers. That was why he was tapping his forehead. But we're trying to get him into positions where he can hit it, because actually he's got the technique for heading it. So at 2-0, I was pleased. The front two had worked their socks off. So we put on Rory and Mo, because they've got to be involved as well. Unfortunately, Asa got sent off for something that he's going to appeal. He wants to appeal it, hit the crossbar and come down and hit his arm. They obviously scored from the penalty, and it was a little bit worrying in the last 5 minutes, because obviously they were just going to put the ball in the box. But we dealt with it well. I thought Lucas had a very good game, very professional, saw the game out. Obviously they might not see it that way, but you have to see a game out sometimes with whatever you need to do. And in the end, it was a fantastic result for us, and I'm so pleased for the supporters that have probably had a horrendous journey here, and have seen us win today. And I think they see their boys put in a real effort today as well.
And just to clarify the situation with that penalty, I mean, are you unhappy with the award of the penalty as well, or just the red card?
Well, obviously, if you're going to appeal the red card, you're unhappy with the penalty. What we're saying is that he hasn't handballed it purposely. He's hit the crossbar, come down and hit his arm. Now, I haven't seen it, but that's what Asa says at the minute. And again, the Dover lads might have a different view. But when I see it, I'll know exactly what the view is and whether we need to appeal or not, because obviously we don't want to be losing our captain if we can help it.
And at no point did you take a backward step. I mean, all the substitutes you made, they were always forward thinking.
Well, what I felt we needed to do was keep getting in behind them, and we needed to go a bit longer, because they were trying to push their centre halves forward, their full-backs forward. So I thought if we could go the other way with some new energy, which we did, and actually Opie, Mo and Rory got in 3 or 4 times and had opportunities of somebody else to find them free in the box through their energy of getting back and getting forward. So, if it would have been 2-2, I'd definitely would have, been disappointed with myself, sort of thing. But I've done it for the right reasons, because we actually could have gone 3-0 up. Reedy slipped over just before he came, when he only really had to put it in the net. I think I hope he had a couple of chances where he got in. So I was trying to keep the game by winning it by another goal.
And you handed the debut to the goalkeeper Coverland, and you must have been pleased. And very frustrating for him that he didn't get to keep the clean sheet in the end.
Yeah, it was, but it'll all be, if the penalty is seen to be wrong or the handball wrong. If the handball's wrong, then it shouldn't be a penalty, in which case he was unlucky. But I thought he had a super game. I was really pleased with him for his first game. He looked very assured, and he looked experienced. So, and to come in a place like this when they got some big fellas up there, and keep putting it in the box, and their game is about getting it wide and getting crosses in. You stop most of the cross, but you don't stop them all crosses. So I was pleased with the 2 centre halves. Sometimes we looked a bit clumsy at times, but that's sometimes due to the quality of the cross. But we was getting our head onto things. That's the main thing. So I was really pleased with our penalty area defending.